We got lost in the woods. How could this happen? Okay. To be honest, I had to clear the almost most of the main story, and turns out the part 47 of chapter 13 is actually the boss fight part. So I had to stop here because I would like to tackle the boss on stream. But hey, we're in the woods. Why is Valeria picking fruits for something out for the something animal? This is more or less a short main screen animation, much like the one in last story, last story chapter, because Sophie found the desert and we're so hot in here. So Resna, like, it's so hot in here, girls. Is there an oasis nearby? It's gonna comforted her, and then Sophie found the oasis. A real oasis, not like the oasis that got deluged and all. But hey, at least we're getting now down and humid in the woods, which is more for those who have allergies and humid-based conditions. You might want to need something to dehumidify if you don't want to get bogged down in the woods. But hey, at least we're in the woods. So, look at this one. Well, if they were to grab something like plants or something, let me check what they got. Okay, so the component sources are ready. I gotta say, I decided to have access. I decided to unlock access this time on mouse and keyboard input since the DMM client that I'm using is apparently, they actually locked my account, so I cannot play games on DMM without using a Japanese VPN address. So, or a Japanese ID if I want to play Umamusume on PC like natively. Not in the emulated ones. I already tried that last time but emulators are not allowed. Okay, so now that we're in the woods, let's take a look at the new string lineup. But now, the global version already has the Synthesize Enterprise campaign. Now, in the Japanese in the global version, we have the original Juna, who is featured in the Synthesize Enterprise campaign. Now, the Valkyrie Juna is featured in the Choco Choco campaign. So, double treat 5 of either item or equipment, you can get 3,000 Lodestar Gems early. But if you synthesize 300 times, you can get it, but at a later distribution period. So it's kind of weird because it does set the present. It does have a time frame on when you will get your synthesized enterprise present, which I already got my prize last month. So this month, this was reserved for the Japanese version. The global version apparently does have a delay for distributing the presents. It does not indicate when you will get the reward if you reach fourth to first place, except if you have double trade 5, which you could distribute it early. Oh yeah, I think it was last month where I did redeem my 3,000 on April's Choco Choco. So the one that I double trade times. Okay. So I think I'm likely to get another 3,000 Lodestar Gems here because the May edition of Choco Choco campaign, I already got synthesized 3,000 times, 300 times, and then I can start. I can actually start getting the Lodestar Gems pretty soon. So it's June 2, so I might be able to get it at around 7 p.m, which I'm already asleep at this point. Nah, I'm just joking. I still have spare time to do something with my spare time. So new chapter campaign is available. Also in 1.6.1 apparently they kind of resolved the algorithm of the auto on and off system. Not the one that you can toggle your items use, but rather the characters on your team now use skill 1, skill 2, and burst. I did try it while I was clearing most of chapter 13. Apparently it's limited to skill 2 and burst for now. Skill 1 is at a rare sight for now. I guess it's a bit strategic, but I think it's a possibility that the new autoplay feature will need some tweaking, because sometimes the skill 1 does not use it in a strategic manner, or skill 2 does not use it strategically. I have no idea. So let's check the Legend Fest banners before we go to start chapter through story recollection. Going straight ahead, so this set is themed around the Valkyries, and now when it was announced, I did not expect that Katie. I did not expect Katie's doubling down on the fan service, and I love it. So, Juna and Linka both are wearing the new variants. So we already have Juna as a playable character in Story Chapter 8 in the global version. So coincidentally, we have a new variant this time in the Japanese version. So Valkyrie in the Sakai Juna, her leader skill this time is this. Those who are in the Knights will have an effect where if attacking a weak enemy, skill damage up by 75%. So it could expand the tag if you could, but unfortunately only have ST and Sturk in this account. But in the global version, I already have original Juna. The other two characters I don't have it today anyway. But I still want Bolt Breaker launching in the global version if I did not mean to press Gemini. My vote just restarted? I think it's because of the... Yeah, I think my vote restarted. I guess the chipset overview. They should have used the phone cooler in the meantime. Phone cooler? Just be able. It should boot up. It should reboot in a few minutes. For now, I'm gonna have to turn on developer options again. Yay. Even though the phone is on flagship, apparently the 870 keeps up. Is still still a bit overheating even with the cooling chamber that Poco used. So but thank goodness it's now booting up to the Xiaomi Hyper OS startup logo. And where's the USB cable? There's no station. No signal yet? Dio? because um because the my phone had to reboot again. I'm not sure why, but it's not for it's not for my phone reboot. It's not for my phone problem or something. As soon as I open Gemini, the or Google app, my phone decided to just poof itself, uh and the OS just crashed, so it had to restart. I um probably it's because of the overheated CPU. So yeah, at least I have a fan attached to a phone power bank. Um Now issue is how do I where do I put my device? So hold on. Resleriana? Okay, I can open the game. Then turn back the settings on. There. Apparently my phone rebooted for some reason. I think it's likely due to the Snapdragon overheated a bit too much. Even though I already plugged this in, I thought the cooling chamber should be able to withstand. I played the game. I played the game minutes before the stream starts, so I think it likely has to do that. To do this. Right, back to regular program. Sorry, it took like 5 minutes or so. I was going to start the Legend Fest breakdown part of the stream, but apparently the beautiful polygons of Valkyrie Judah was so good that the phone decided to crash. So I have my built-in phone cooler ready. Okay, just needed to make sure the USB-C cable is stable enough, because last time I checked it, so even though I already bought the good part of the newly bought USB-C cable, it's still loose and it's still prone to disconnecting wires as much as it can. Right. Alright, ooh la la! New costumes double down as usual. So, Valkyrie the Sky Juna. Leader skill has an effect. For leader skill has an effect for knights. Characters with tag knights is if you were to attack an enemy with weakness in it, skill damage is boosted by 75%. Apparently, it's if you have SCs, there are 2 variants of Juna and Bolt Breaker Logi. The original Logi doesn't count though. Skill to 1. This allows Juna to change burst panels that are not positive. This will allow her to change the next panel in front of her from that is not in strengthening panel or burst panel into a strengthening panel. It has to be free space in order to use her skill 1. 82% damage, 7% break with 100 ticks of weight. That is for a single enemy. Now, the effect above it is only after she attacks, so once she activates her power from here on out, if it's not a strengthening panel or burst panel, it'll allow the next panel, within her sight will be changed into a strengthening panel. That is if you were to get her first in line. So this is useful because if you have this is useful, but for negative panels, I think that might not work. This is only working if the next panel that she will be summoning is a free panel, meaning no effects on site. So skill 2, 290% damage, 35% maybe 200 ticks of weight after attacking an enemy that is when attacking an enemy that with weakness in it, boost damage by 30%, and if the enemy is what is that? So if the enemy, when attacking an enemy, give her own the buff called the Twilight. Huh. There's actually an effect. I think it's likely her passive, if I recall. This passive right here. This will only work for one. Oh, okay. I see now. I think this one is a protect skill type. So this one's for the second skill. Wow, how do I explain this? I'm gonna need Google Translate on this one. I think there's a possibility you can use DeepL to translate the text by image. It's a new description. I've yet to check what it is. Oh, you cannot. Seriously, I have no idea why DeepL does not do that. Okay. Might as well use translate image. No. Huh? This is already oh. Google Translate. I'm gonna have to find good. There's one on Google Translate. This is a new skill description, so this is not actually like the usual one where when attacking enemy, or if there's a possibility if the enemy will be broken, something. So apparently this will take me it will take me like a few minutes to interpret that, so oh, then when was the last time? Where was I before the stream crashed? Oh, okay, so I was just finding an image search. Okay, so when attacking a weak enemy, damage up by 30%, and if the enemy is defeated, grant Juna the buff called Knight of the Midnight. Was that Knight of the Midnight Sun? Oh, it's Guardian of the Midnight Sun. So, if she does not have that buff, the Guardian of the Midnight Sun, then she will grant that effect for one turn. This will be useful as some kind of a protect mechanic. So this will allow Judah to counterattack, not counterattack an enemy. This will allow Judah to protect one ally that is not the target does not use a group attack enemy to allow Judah to attack that enemy instead. When it is already granted, the remaining number of the Guardian of the Midnight Sun will be increased one time. Okay, so Guardian of the Midnight Sun apparently is a buff. So let me check if I have this one. It's on her passive actually. When the battle starts, Juna will grant 2 stacks of Guardian of the Midnight Sun. What it does is that she will grant bonuses not limited to the following effects: protect, receive damage received debuff by 40%, and skill damage up by 40%. So it's more or less you can stack Juna's buff if you're to use skill 2. This allows her to extend the effects of the extend the 3 effects here, and I think this could be useful. It's more or less like I guess you could say it's like Lanzu, but in the opposite way, because Because Juna will try to take the hit with less damage, and this is useful if you're using a team that does not have a defender, or So if in any case, you might be able to use Juna as some kind of a defender, in disguise of an attacker. So that's why you have protect and skill damage receive and skill damage up. So this one, I guess it's useful for niche purpose if you don't use a defender on your team. So Juna having used the Valkyrie in the sky, being a stab attacker, not stab there, I mean strike attacker. Strike attacker, she will be able to recover at least one stack of Knight of the Midnight Sun. So yeah, Guardian of the Midnight Sun. So this one is also useful. Burst skill is 500% damage, 93 break, 206 of weight. When attacking a weak enemy, increase her damage by 50%. Before attacking, this one is unlike skill 2, where you have to defeat an enemy for Juna to stack one turn of the Knight of the Midnight Sun. This one allows her to grant 2 if you don't have this buff applied before attacking, that is. So this allows her to be able to use Knight of the Midnight Guardian of the Midnight Sun for 2 turns. So this is a stackable effect. So kind of acting like an attacker / defender kind of character. So in exchange for decreasing the damage received, she will buff up her skill damage by 40%. But you'll still apply protect on her. So if there are enemies that will try to attack other allies that does not use group damage, then Juna will be able to protect your ally. If there will be some enemies that will use aim shots, like the one in chapter 4, then Juna will be able to use the protect and then use the above effects to finish the monster that is supposed to counterattack that target that is not attacking the defender. Oh yeah, you can use a defender right beside her. So if in the case if you have a weak defender and the enemy tries to target that defender, Juna will be able to use the Guardian of the Midnight Sun effect because she has the protect. So therefore, if she has remaining stacks, that is, then she'll be able to counterattack that. She'll be able to receive that damage with less effect. So on her, she'll be able to protect enemies. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. So anyway, when receiving damage, however, this is actually useful. If Juna gets attacked by enemies like 5 times or more, she'll be able to stack 5% of her physical attack with a maximum of 25%. So in any case, if you were to either use skill 2 or burst, then your defender is like on its dire straits. Juna will be able to take damage a little bit because with 2,242 HP, 905 physical attack, I guess that would be useful for certain purposes, even in the chapter 12 dungeon with the dragons with the with the beautiful jellyfish and cute weasels in this dungeon. So gift color is red to green. This one is strike curse, which is decreased strike defense by strike resistance by 1 to 10% for one attack. Stab resistance up by 1 to 8% for one attack received towards an enemy, and physical damage up if if the equip if the gear if the character receiving this gear have this trait has 50% or below, increase physical attack damage by 4 to 35%. I guess it would be useful. I can't evaluate how strong would Juna be, but considering she can act as partially a defender in case the other defender partially as a defender in case the other defender is have like less than an ideal HP to survive during a battle. Then if you have this effect applied to her, either by using skill to reverse, then Juna will be able to protect everyone, take the damage over like less than, well, not like the entirety of the damage amount, just the subdued reduced damage of it. So good thing the battle will start with this effect apply on her for two stacks, so you can start doing that by defeating an enemy either skill to reverse. Then will be useful for this. I guess we'll have to see that in the trial battle, since I did not prepare the skill set needed to. Since I didn't prepare to research a bit on the skill set, so oh boy, I was not prepared. So anyway, Firebreaker, Valkyrie of the Sun Linka. It's been a long time since we have a fire unit. For those who watched the Legend Fest breakdown video on the 2 Shali's event, you might have noticed that there is no fire unit in a long time. And next event, in the global version, we're getting 3. We will be getting 3 gacha lineup batters with at least 1 strike element in it. So in this case, we have now Valkyrie of the Sun, Linka. Beautiful. For all characters, for those, if you were to set her as leader skill, she will provide burn resistance 100%, so they're technically immune to burns now. And if the enemy has been inflicted with burn, skill damage up by 50%. So if you have Ixo, then you can use a skill set to utilize the skill damage buff. So quite an ideal ally for Linka. Skill 1. This will inflict an enemy 100%. So this is 53% damage, 20% break with 100 ticks of weight. Before attacking an enemy, the target will receive burn resistance down by 100%, meaning it's guaranteed to be burned, and that will be inflicted for 2 turns. After attacking, she will increase her break damage by 30% for 1 turn. So it can buff up by 50% damage for skill 1. We'll have to see for skill 2 in burst skill if you want to check out the additional damage skill set need to do that. So Ignite Flow, skill 2 by the way, 192% damage, 147% break with 206 of weight. Before attacking, the targeted enemy will receive 25% burn resist debuff by 25% for 2 turns. And if the enemy is broken, the damage received from magical damage will be buffed by 30% for 2 turns. So, now Razer, Resna, and other fire characters will be able to utilize this one. That is if you that's within the magical elements. You can use it on other elements though, but fire is recommended because of the fire resistance down. So, alright, was that fire burn or fire resistant burn? Oh, okay, so it's likely burn resistant. It's likely burn resistance, which is a different skill effect where the character will be inflicted with burns, dealing fire damage. This one allows Itzel, who is the supporting character that allows to inflict burns or something. Maybe I should have researched that one. Anyway, debuff burn resistance, unlike skill 1, which does have guaranteed burn resistance debuff. This one only inflicts 1 debuff burn resistance by 25. So I guess it's still useful, especially on autoplay teams, because there's at least a slight chance that the enemy will have a chance to be inflicted with burn. For battle teams, you can guarantee burn resistance by 2 turns, so yeah. Take that for what is granted, and Volcanic End. I guess that's what it says. Volcanic Endo. So, burst skill with 400% damage, 375 break damage with 200 ticks of weight. Before attacking an enemy, Link will grant the enemy 30% burn resistance debuff for 3 attacks. So it's not 2/3 or something. This is 3 attacks. If the enemy is broken, grant the user with the highest magical attack stat 50% magical attack for 1 turn. So if you have other fire attackers other than Resna or Ryza, the initial versions, or Izuna if you want to go for mixed element compositions, the 50% magical damage buff is gonna be useful if you're going for mob clearing, or if you want to take out a boss fight pretty fast. That could be useful on elemental towers and fire towers. So yeah, this will allow like burn the resistance debuff. This will grant an additional chance for the enemy that will be inflicted will burn to have like a significant chance to, well, get burned. Yeah, try to get roasted. If the enemy is broken, this allows Link to inflict burn. Oh wait, the burn for 3 stacks. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is why her skill set relies on debuffing burn, because if there's a possibility that she will break an enemy, she will inflict burn for 3 stacks. So meaning, I guess the next target, I mean the target that will get inflicted with burn will be able to inflict burn damage. I think it's a possibility it does not stack, so yeah, be careful with that. And burn, this one is for fire element characters. All characters that are fire element will get skill damage and break damage up by 10%. That's a neat treat. This is more recommended on fire teams. So yeah, I guess you can say that it'll be useful. Let's see, corset. Okay, so I'll just explain these in the global version anyway, since it's just more or less the live format. So this one is Fire Blessing, increase fire damage by 5 to 45%. Fire Curse, which allows to debuff fire resistance by 1 to 10% for 1 attack. And magic break damage up by increasing magical break damage by 2 to 20%. So yeah. It is generally useful. Though I have to lower down the volume for this segment. The featured Memoria this time are Juna and Linka. So, exchanging blades together in a beach. Of course, there is a new enemy inside the good old beautiful jellyfish in the woods. Unlike the counterfeelers or battle wars right in front of them, you will encounter these new enemies in the new chapter 13 dungeon. So, physical attack up by 26.25. This is likely for Juna. If the one using this Memoria receives damage from enemies, increase skill damage up by 18%. With a maximum of 72%. That is skill level 5 effect, by the way. So, woo boy, Juna will be able to use this. Will be able to use this treat Also, other attackers that can receive damage, such as Regina, Patricia, and Lanzu. Three other characters and Juno will be able to take advantage of this Memoria because it is not limited to an element, so it's just only skill damage buff. So if you have these characters that can take damage and will be able to, or better if you have a counter attack, then you can use this Memoria for a few use cases, especially the chapter 12 score battle, which is quite insane. Yeah. Not to be able to take advantage of this Memoria, since it's just a skill damage, not limited to an element. Might as well have to check on the trial battle. Oh, hello, Tess. I know why she refrained Sul and Tess for a ride. Oh yeah, Juno will have to take damage. Like at the start of that battle, she will already have the Guardian of the Midnight Sun effect on her. So she will protect Sul or Tess in this battle. So don't worry if these two will not be taking damage. You just have to worry about Juno's HP bar in the meantime. Right, first animation. Oh, bravo! Smash him! It takes her 3 smashes from her new hammer weapon kind of weapon. I don't know. I think it's, oh, there it is. So she gets additional skill damage buff and yeah, decrease her damage debuff. So that is quite useful. So here, Sul can just use her skill that allows her to increase her damage up if she's at her highest HP, like 100%. So quite a good defense line if you don't have a defender. It's just you don't have to rely on Juna most of the time. Just have at least one defender, and then Sul will be able to take advantage of her own skill set. So useful if you're using characters like Sul that rely on having 100% HP. So, oof. Well, skill 1. We're about to finish this. Oh, okay. Okay, so skill 1, I guess I do have enough time to use the skill effect. The next turn that she'll be in, we'll be getting the strengthening panel, but it has to be a free space. It does not work on debuff panels. It also does not work on another strengthening panel or burst panel because these are more or less like strengthening effects. Let Judah finish the battle. Really? I guess there's nothing else to do. Give her another treat! Thanks! Alright, finish the battle. You have the strengthening panel ready. 16k. And if she defeats an enemy, she also gets an additional stack of Guardian of the Midnight Sun. It does not matter if she already has that in effect, but the buff will still apply if we don't have it already. That is more or less it. That is more or less the mechanic. If it does not have it, apply it immediately. But if it's already applied, then it's just increased stack of turn. Just increase the stack of the Guardian of the Midnight Sun. Man, those ladies are already getting their first panels ready at the start of the trial battle. Oh, hello, Juna and Ryza. Judy and Ryza. Sheesh. Dang! I like that Linka is now using her sword like very fast swings and one slam knockdowns. Now this weasel is already like on fire. If you were to browse on the weasels, the savage assassin, Linka will grant 3 stacks of burn, but I think it's for 1 turn, or is that permanent? Because it will just decrease by 1% of the max HP. So yeah. Give it to Juna next. I guess Juna will have a chance to get dodging the savage assassin. Alright, this one will still allow her to decrease burn resistance. This one is permanent. Yeah, this one is 100% debuff. Boom! Oh yeah, I think it's actually fire resistance. No? Yeah, it's also burn let's see. Fire resistance. Yeah, that increases fire elemental that increases the that actually debuffs the fire resistance, so sneaky move there. Sneaky move there for a skill set. Nah, I wouldn't bother going for the skill 1 animation. It's more or less the brief slash and attack, but oh well. I will have to clean this one up before in the global version, since I'm likely gonna have to do that in live recording for now, since global version is will likely distribute Legend Fest banners weekly until July, because well, they wanted to finish story part 1 pretty fast, like 1 month early. Boom! Even though I have 1,500 Lodestar gems, I'm not going to roll on this banner. So, I already used it already. I would have gotten any of the 2, but I actually got Noble Flower Aisha. I will just max her out by next week. So, beautiful. Story chapter 7, but yeah, it's the least that I can do anyway. How many do I have? Damn it. Guess I'll need skill set to. I'll just need a skill set to utilize Aisha's skill set, which, for those who watch the chapter 7 Legend Fest breakdown video, it does allow her to grant her team temporary invincibility based on the total HP count of your team. So yeah, I'd like to see that in more detail. Anyway, now I stopped at chapter 1347. I would have cleared the story chapter to seamlessly explore the story most of the time, but it took me all night. Took me a bit of a few hours before going to sleep just to get the story chapter cleared up. Especially I was playing 100% orange juice. Like, come on, Boga, you don't have to do that. Don't ask me to let me play Senran Kagura, because it's already a bit of an inconvenience. I will play when I feel like it. So the chapter is 3 ways. Mitsuru Tomoe. I'm out of ideas. No, that's story chapter 6. Here we are. Alright, so 2 new variants, and there's a B plot where Resna has to like get rid of her fear of bugs, and then there's a mysterious lady who disappeared during Valeria's score battle recreation sessions, and then yeah, we're finding suspicious activity from the Moonlight Society, and then there's another group for the Polar Night, so we're now dealing with two evil groups this time. Well, unlike last chapter where you only have to face one of the two, now we're gonna have to face both. Okay, this is not an autoplay, god damn it. Right! Oh, at least hold on, okay. We're gonna have to restart the story chapter. Here we go. At least we got our favorite Totori, who is no longer in her sailor outfit. We're just sad that'll only last for one turn. Oh, this one's autoplay. I mean, you dance gracefully. Of course, nonetheless. We did made it to the Oasis Desert, and we found nothing of value. We dare not to speak of Loki's parents anymore. Okay, so now it's no longer autoplay. Let's give it a little autoplay. Oh, come on! I mean, not gonna lie, at least the Oasis prophets did give us new interesting enemies to take out. Now, after defeating the Apexi, the capital granted Lanzu a big ship to man the boat, and we got our own Davy Jones. So we decided to use the Davy Jones ship and head to the other side of Lantarna, the Oasis Desert, where we thought Loki's parents were there, but then her quote-unquote parents abandoned her. Now, one part we didn't dare to speak about it is because, well, Valeria and Heidi did not provide the dirty little secret behind Loki's parents. They wanted her financially. Like, if they get her back, she will take advantage of that merchant status and just take all of her hard work earned coal as well as her peddling stock of items. Take it away from her parents. So Lanzu, Valeria, and Heidi decided to stray her parents away because they're bad, and they don't want bad parents to abuse Loki's financial help. So we keep it in secret, even Totori. In the meantime, we are not going back to that Oasis province until there's like a redemption arc for Loki's parents. Yeah, that's just the interpretation of what happened in the previous chapter. My blood was boiling prior to hear that. Why would you dare take advantage of your favorite little children? This looks like we have to do a score battle in the meantime. Oh! She wanted to clear out enemies in her spare time. Like Valeria could be hungry by the time she comes back home. I mean, we're dealing our family man Monza here. I mean, he proves he's the family man of this house. Totori's just absorbing the situation.
ここら辺山の幸が多くて最高ね。
Hey, yummy. Delish.
キノコみっけ。シャキシャキみずみずしくて甘い。
Valeria, do you have any idea why I had to visit another stream? Another just over stream to check on the... No!
そうだ。これレスナへのお土産にしよ
Don't go eating those food yet. Even if you rummage these parts, come on.
よし。
Come on.
レス
At least I'm staying until we have to find out if the food is
よかっ
edible.
た。こんなところで人に会えるなんて。
Oh, hello.
いきなり
Oh,
話し
yeah.
かけてごめん
For
な
those
さい。
who don't know, yeah, at the end of story chapter 12, this lady appeared at the end of the chapter looking for
それ
Valeria.
は大
And
変
then,
そうね。
where we started in chapter 13, we
恥ずか
actually
しいん
met
だけ
her
ど、
with
この辺りには詳しくな
with
くて
three question marks on her
案
name.
内してもらえないかしら。
どこまで？私もここに来て日が浅いからそんなに詳しくないのよね。そうだ。ちょっと待ってて。地元の人を呼んできてあげるわ。
待って、行かないで。
Oh no, don't go! Why?
山を抜けるまででいいの。お願い。
Mind if I tag you along in the mountains?
私は本当に詳しくな
Nah,
いの
she's
よ。
just here, like, want me to give you a spare food on her way
ここ
out.
で取り残されて魔物が出たら心細いもの。あなたが
Maybe she
強
could
そう
say
だ
that?
し。
そっか。まあいいわよ。
ありがとう。私はルドミラ。
バレリアよ。ルドミラ、噂をすればよ。私の後ろに。
Alright, enemies on sight. Oh yeah! You already know the code name of that character named Ludmila. I think it's the name that they will use in the English version. Ludomila. Oh, hello, Pixie, Mushroom. I hate you, Licky Shrooms, because you nullify your recovery. Shoot.
倒したわ。ルドミラは大丈夫？
You okay there?
バレリア、あなたの動き、とて
Yeah,
も
she's
綺麗ね。
confident. She was able. She saw what
そうかしら。
she saw what she
滑
did
ら
in
か
the
で
score map,
力強くて
and it's
本
beautiful.
当に美しかったわ。もっと見ていたいくらい。
ありがとう。じゃあ行きましょう。
Alright, we're having picnic, and it's so delicious. Sandwich, chicken, vegetables. I didn't know Ludmila is a great cook.
いくらでも食べら
You
れ
know,
ちゃ
I wonder if she got that from her alchemist friend.
ここまで案内してくれたお礼よ。
Anyway, I already have breakfast ready, which I should have gotten I should have gotten water
う。
beforehand.
体が熱くなる。
Ludmila is impressed. Assert your
ごちそう
assert
さ
your
ま。
dominance with a T-pose Ryzen pose.
本当にここでいいの？
え、ありがとう。助かったわ。
Well, at least
ね
it's
バレリア。
not much of a major threat in
二
the
人で
woods
デートし
anyway.
ましょう。
Hey!
それ、ナンパってやつ？
She's asking for a date! LOL!
どう？
Come on, Ludmila! That's way too early to see that! 二人でデートしましょう? Well, that is will, but come on! A bit too early because you've only met her for like 3 minutes in the game.
またお弁当を
Well,
食
we
べ
can
さ
go
せて
for
く
a
れる
date.
ならいいわよ。
Mind if you bring your own bento next time? Okay. Well, we'll see her later we'll see her later in the future story chapter. So yeah, for those who didn't read story chapter 12,
すっかり
hello
仲
Aunt
良く
Ju.
なっ
And my god, the effects are just...
あのバレリアってやつ。
I'm using Snapdragon 870, come on!
ずっと独り占めしてた。
Ah, Ju's jealous.
まあ、別に気にしてないけど。
一人にしてしまったわね。 その分また二人で一緒に遊びましょう。
Emo rice shower here. Yeah, got jealous of Lunina, aka Griselda, having a big with Valeria, which, by the way,
それに
they might have connections with Valeria, which we'll have to find out in the future chapter. For now, it's just a slow build up to their Pluto evil plan and what's going on.
周りはいくらでもいる。バレリアの力は大変興味深いわ。大当たりかもしれない。
I guess she is interested of Valeria's imminent so-called
もう
power.
少し調べてみる必要があり
I
そうだ
mean,
から。
don't forget, Valeria is the one who knocked down the Apexi, if I recall, alongside with 5 other alchemists. Well,
ア
technically,
ンチはワルターの調査に同行して
one
みる。
thief, one angel, and 3 other alchemists.
私の渇望はあなたの力になることだから。それで
I like
調
it.
査って何の？
I like the mood that Anju is setting in. Like,
赤のほうき星よ。
oh, the child of the red star? Changing perspective to Resna. And this one's pretty cool because it's not in the story background, where it's now changing perspectives on the road.
お父さんに頼まれたもの。
This is where Resna is the one who will be starting the game logo. Starting the game if you don't have the skip intro animation turned on.
そんなに心配しなくても大丈夫だって。
Ah, sweet childhood friends token.
仕事の最中に怪我したお父さんが悪いんだもん。私が怪我した時なんて、それで一人前の鍛冶屋になれるのかって簡単になるのにね。
I guess Isana knows Resna's father at that time. Wait, isn't Isana already isn't Isana young at the time that she heard of Resna's father's exposition at that time? I guess she'll be able to pass that cooperation to Resna.
聞いた？また喧嘩騒ぎがあったそうよ。
Helping for a family friend, that is.
あの組織が原因でしょ？なんて言ったかしら。
Well, that's nuts.
確か月
Well,
縁の
that's
会。
珍しい.
あっちでもこっちでも騒ぎを起こして不安になっちゃうわよね。
Hmm.
レスナちゃん。
Were they talking about the enemies in the world?
月影の会って言ってたね。
Oh no. It's actually it's actually related to the Moonlight Society. Their last activity was in Story Chapter 7, so oh boy. Been a long time since we haven't heard of them. Last time we checked, it's just last time we checked, it's just Kamasu going all crazy because she couldn't defeat Valeria. Like LOL. Still trying to execute her after Valeria is recognized as one of the heroes of the capital.
私も家から離れられないんだから。そんなこと言って、おじさんのこと心配でたまらないって顔してるよ。まあそうなんだけど、家族が大変な時は一緒にいてあげて。おじさんもイザナちゃんを頼りにしてるはずだよ。うん。でも私はレスナちゃんのことだって。
Ah, shucks, Izana.
イザナちゃん、私なら大丈夫だよ。今はおじさんとお店のことだけ考えて。ね。
Don't worry about me. Think about your grandfather's store.
じゃあ行くね。
I mean, all to maintain the tradition of the blacksmith of this capital. But still, Izana, come on, dude.
キリがないから本当に行くね。
We'll see you in the next chapter. See you, Izana.
本当はイザナちゃんがいないの
That's just
が心細い。
that's a worrisome way to finish the interaction with them in this chapter.
私も
At least Resna has spare time to improve her path of the as an alchemy. Alchemist. Sheesh.
レスナ、ただいま戻りました。って、あ
Oh, well.
お邪魔しているよ。
Roman,
どうし
Valeria, and Juna.
ユナさん、それにパエリアも。私はおやつ目的で来ただけなんだけど、ロマンは
Didn't
レスナに話があるみたいよ。
I guess Valeria met up with Roman after meeting up with a mysterious
最
person
近オート
along
で広がってる
in the
噂を知って
forest.
るかい？
噂ですか？
Yeah, we heard the rumors of the
血縁の会。
we heard the rumors of the Moonlight
月
Society.
影の会は鳥獣出現の混乱に乗じてオート州の外まで勢力を拡大してきているんだ。動向を探ったところ、オート州の隣のジュゲル州や豊富な州にまで縄張りを広げていてね。
I guess they're expanding their plans to expand the
その
horizons
縄張り
to
争いで
like
奴らの動きが
increase their
活発にな
morale
っている
to
ジュゲル州では
to take over the
現地の盗
capital.
賊団を三回
And
収めた
last
という
time they were
報告まで
spotted at the Jugel, at
自
the
然と神
Jugel
の間で不
province.
安が広がり、オートでも噂が広がっているというのが現状だ。
ずいぶん目立つ動きをしてるのね。私がいた頃とは大違いだわ。
Probably,
そのおかげで
probably not.
奴らの実態がつかみやすくなったけど、まあ不穏なことに
Did
は
they
変わ
have
りない
any
ね。
leads to find?
国が
I guess not.
ウェルテックスやキョケアの錬金塔絡みの対応をしている裏で勢力を拡
Well,
大
ever
している
since
よ
the
うだが、
vertex was down, well, we could
月影の
find
会が好き
we
勝手
could
にできる
find
のもここま
whereabouts
で
of
だ。
the Full Ninth Alchemist.
我が
But
総
for
力
now,
をもって
I guess their focus now is to see what the
月影の会。
Moonlight Society is doing. Especially, they only have one henchman at their team. And that name is Karasu.
奴らは暴れすぎたよ。寛容なことに定評がある私も。
Oh yeah, that's the music that was playing in Roman's damage
月影の
tournament.
会の大使には殿下が
I would say
中
it's
心
like
となって
the
当たられる
tournament where you have to deal with the most damage and then compete for prizes.
私も微力ながら助力します。
ありがとう、レスナ。同志ならきっとそう言ってくれると思っていたとも。
と言っても殿下は前線に立つことはお控えください。
Right, so I guess Judah will also tag along Resna and Valeria.
いや
Come
なん
on.
でもない。危なかった。下手に反論したら長時間のお世話。
Ah, come on, Roman. At least consider Valor prove that. I mean, her progress and participation in chapter 9 to 11 shows it.
決が近いよね。
Yeah, that was just
オリ
interesting.
バー様、近頃
Hello,
会の内部
Karasu.
で小競り合いが起こっているようです。
お前が気にすることではない。それより
She already gathered enough henchmen to enter the Jugao province. Oh dear. Oliver's sickness must be worse. I mean, ever since the last time we meet up with him in Story Chapter 8, like, god damn. How come we didn't know Oliver is already in dire straits?
一刻も早くそれを手に入れてこい。魔物も多く住む危険な土地だが。
So the enemies out there are getting stronger, and
この頃我らの動きを
I guess her next mission is to find the source of the monster that got overpowered or got strengthening or something, in a different location. Not like from the source of the FXC, but probably from something else.
先輩、こんにちは。新しい依頼を受けに来ました。あ、レスナー、いらっしゃい。
Alright! Your request, new region to explore.
サナちゃんはどうしたの？
Aww.
今日から私がレスナの騎士になったのよ。
Hold on, I'm just gonna get some water. Okay, I'm back. So, 今日から私がレズナの騎士になったの。Wait, come on! So I guess it's a deal where Resna can have two knights, one with her childhood friend and one that is destined to meet with her someday. So yeah, I guess the threesome decided to make a deal if they will stay together as the Resleriana trio. This is quite interesting. I guess their mutual exchange in story chapter 11 paid off. Nice.
どういうこと？まさかイザナと喧嘩したとか。
Relax, Ryza. That's not it.
そうじゃなくて、もうバレリアってば。事情があって、イザナちゃんはしばらく
Wow, what a
実家の手伝いに
prankster.
専念しているんです。その話をしたら、私が依頼に行くときはバレリアが同行してくれるって。ああ、なるほどね。新しい依頼を受けたいのなら、ちょうど隣の州から来たやつがあるよ。
Oh,
ジュゲル州からの依頼なんだけど、ね。
looks like their new request comes from a nearby province other than the capital. It's in the Jugel province.
コウモリ型の魔物大地ですか。
Oh, okay.
密林に虫が異常発生したせいで、それを捕食する魔物も増えちゃったんだって。
Komori! Bats! Of course bats are part of the bug family. What do you expect?
レスナって虫が苦手なんだっけ？
Yeah, she eats bugs! I mean, at least if you use her as a version 1.5 in dungeon exploration, if you have her play the bug catching event, well, also Tao and Sul, the three of them are afraid of bugs. That was already set in stone in story chapter 5. And as for why Tao and Sul are afraid of bugs, they have their own perspectives in their games. Well, Ryza and Lady of Sul.
そうだ。私、イザナちゃんに甘えてばかりじゃなくて、もっと頑張ろうって決めたんだ。
I mean, their feelings aren't changed. Even if Izana and Resna are apart, Resna still has to go on her character development arc.
頑張ってね、レスナちゃん。ジュゲル州は川魚とか美味しいのよね。っていうか、月影の会が縄張り広げてるところだっけ？
Probably.
今回の依頼と
I think that's the request that they received. So they're likely gonna have to explore the jungle and find out if there's already activity from the Moonlight Society.
イザナちゃんもいないし、準備は入念にしないとね。
Wait, why did I set the timer to 9:15?
探すのと、
Oh, never mind.
あとはやっぱり虫になれる練習。
Alright, let's go, Resna. Eh? Oh, you cannot change the schedule date anymore.
この辺りなら虫もたくさんいそうだよね。ジュゲル州に行く前に苦手を克服しなくちゃ。レスナ。
Ah man, I wish I could screenshot, like gotta go fast with my fingers, or 3 fingers to screenshot, or volume down power button.
頑張るって決めたから。
Alright, let's do it.
気合十分じゃない。
It's Resna's training arc, I guess, to clear her fear of bugs. Good luck with that. My cameras are ready for you.
レスナよく見て。
Let's go!
まるっとしてて可愛いわよ。
For those who want screenshot worthy!
どう見ても可愛くない。じゃあ、
Come on, come
こ
on.
っちのモサモサ
Oh
した
look,
煙
it's
した
so
か。
Buggy! I missed
思ってた以上に重症
one! Slimy bats near
だ。
Valeria.
視界に来たのがまずかったかしら。別の場所で
Ah,
再挑戦してみ
she
る。
still has a bat on her back.
バレリアにも付き合ってもらってるし。
You're gonna give up?
もう少し
No, you can't.
ここで頑張って
You gotta do your training efficiently.
それでこそ錬金術師。じゃ
What do you think of this bug then?
それなら触れるかも。
Do it. Do it! Do it! Print screen's ready! No! It's moving! Ah, come on. Just the sight of this bug moving and then Reza's already like...
小さな水玉の虫は
見た目は虫っぽくないね。これなら大丈夫。
Oh, it's all on the plate! Shh!
動かないでレスナ。レスナの前髪にくっついてる。
I can pause here. This part, if it was another place, she'd be running in circles. Double down on that mocap team here. More! Agoo!
はいはい。
Take it!
取れたわよ。
Imagine this one.
ねえレスナ。
Imagine if this was in front of Isana. She would be laughing.
あそこにも虫がいる。よーし、今度こそ触ってみせるんだから。
Gotcha.
こんなに頑張ってるのに。
She was-
やめろなんて言えないわよね。
Yeah, she was close to giving up, but like, yeah.
苦手を
I mean,
克服した
Resna
ら
said
私だし。
that she would like to get rid of her fear of bugs.
私の指先に虫が止まってる。
Is it?
すごいじゃないレスナ。
It's gonna move then. Any second now. Oh dear, that's not. You do know bugs are alive. So what did you think it's not dead though?
私はどこまでも付き合うわよ。それじゃ次行ってみましょう。
Let's go!
心強いよ、バレリア。
Oh, shucks, Resna. I mean, Valeria has always been this brave.
じゃあお邪魔するよ。
聞いたわよ。今度はジュゲル州に行くんですってね。
Hello, Marion.
マリオさん、耳が早いですね。
Actually, yeah, because Marion is still part of is still inside the Atelier, she knew what to expect from Roman. And also she sometimes visits the library.
お二人が来てくれるのならとっても心強いです。ね、バレリア。
Don't forget the part where you keep screaming about bugs everywhere.
実は私たちもロマンの調査に協力していてね。月影の会の動向を調べるためにジュゲル州に向かうところだったのよ。
同じ目的地だったんですね。
I'll get better screenshots once we get to replay this event story on Steam. I can't replay it on the spot since I don't have access to the Japanese version on Steam.
古代の宝。もし見つけることができたら。
I promise you more high quality screenshots worthy if this was casted on the Steam version. That way I'll have some fun pressing F12 for every time Resna screams.
ロマンはおとなしくウェルテックス戦の後始末を頑張ることね。
わかっているさ。
Yeah, at least you did your part well. Thus we told you the romanza.
ユナさんが来てくれるんですか？す
マリオンとリンカとユナ。
Wait, what?
うん。
My battery drained from 50 to 42. I thought it's charging.
どこで月影の会と接触することになるかわからない以上、油断はできないものね。さて、リンカ、そろそろ準備はできたかしら？
Oh, you also bring Linka?
ユナも入っておいでよ。
And you also bring Juna. Wait, why the two of them?
失礼します。
Ooh la la!
殿下。
What do you think, Your
リン
Highness?
カさん、ユナさん、その格好どうしたんですか？
fashion show!
変じゃないですか。
It's not weird. Come on!
いやー、二人並ぶと一
Both
層
of you
花
are
がある
freaking
ね。
beautiful.
よく似合っているよ。二人とも。
Still not as beautiful as Claudia and Mari though. Sorry. Ooh la la.
お二人ともとっても素敵で
The rise of two Valkyries.
ユナがいつもの鎧を着てないなんてなんだか新鮮ね。
Yes!
今回は殿下の護衛ではなく月影の海との戦いだからな。
You gotta love to see it.
密林は足場も悪いし障害物も多い。不測の事態に備えてすぐに動けるよう軽装を選んだんだ。
Man, I love the alternate costume for
そっちの方が
Juna.
ハラスとも戦いやすそうだし。
I mean, it's well not suited for the capital. At least she gets to explore in the next region that we'll be taking on.
私がおそばにいない間、
At kami
殿下は
nagbigyan
王宮を
ni
出ないと約束して
Misa na ba? Oh gosh. New costumes have arrived, lads.
そんなわけで
Nice.
ロマンの犠牲
Oh
の
wait,
上に
why didn't I
その
get my
最高に可愛い
notifications? What the
二人だ
heck?
け。
じゃあお二人の衣装はマリオンさんが？
私のは自分で用意したもの。
His PS4 is here at Kami
ユナ
at
の
the
この
moment.
可愛い衣装を見てリンカに着せることをひらめいたのよね。
Nice. DFC5 plus Virgin.
ない。
Obi has decided to crash on the favorite part where I would like to check on what's going on with Resna dancing. And then I gotta have to replay the last few lines, am I?
リンカさん、よくお似合いですよ。
自分は必要ないと言ったのに。
何言ってるのよ。こんなに可愛いのに。もっと楽しまないともったいないじゃない。
Oh, sweet. Come on, I will have to sleep early for work, remember? Damn those thighs, though.
何の迷いもなく口に出せるのだな。
It's so beautiful.
武器もいつもと違うわね。
Oh yeah, come to think of it.
ああ、
Juna also has her new weapon, which is a hammer.
ユナはいろんな武器を
Which
使え
is
るんだよ。
the same kind of weapon that Isana like to
場所
use.
や相手を聞いて、この
And she
時
can
期の良いと
still slash enemies, but she can also smash enemies
直感わかる。
with the power of the hammer of the sun.
しかし、本当に残念だ。
Blessed by the thick thighs of either Ryza or
何
Juna.
せ、ジュゲル州は赤
We're
のほうき星が落ちた
Ryza is
場所でもあ
already
る
in
か
this
ら
story
ね。
chapter, but she does not have any role for this one. Just a quest giver.
赤のほうき星？何それ？
恵みのマナをもたらすほうき星とは違って最悪を呼ぶと言われる不吉な星なの。
I really walked into that exact introduction. Damn those thighs, goody goody.
書物にも載ってるの。
Well, for Resna and Valeria, their main charm points have to be their legwear. Yes. Because that time we already eat
しかし
the
な、
thigh highs.
ユナに加えてマリオンまで一緒では、四六時中説教が飛んできそうだ。
I
今回は同行しなくて正解だったかもしれないね。
mean, it does help both of them stand
留
out
守
at
番でもし
least.
ているよ。
ロマン
The
強がれば強が
the
るほど
TV shows in the early 2000s are well influenced by well-designed female characters at the time. We're bringing back this level of fan service in 2020.
そろそろ着く頃かしら。レスナ、心の準備はできてる？
Oh, ready to go to the jungle, I guess. Don't worry, I already screenshot a few of the stress Resna moments because, oh my god, it's so cute, funny, and well deserved a headband for trying.
あそこ人が倒れてるわ。
Oh, someone got collapsed on the street. Hello?
これで怪我の方は応急処置できましたよ。
Are you okay there, sir?
いててて。
He probably got hurt
どうして
from
倒れてたのか
pass
話を聞かせてく
from
れ
a
る？
passerby that is not
ちょっ
human.
と同業者と内輪もめしてのされたんだよ。
同業者か。
So Gyosha.
こんな怪我を負わされるなんて
Probably one that
随分荒っぽいお仲間
wielded
だ
a
ね。
weapon then.
仲間なんかじゃねえよ。同じこの州の出ってだけだ。俺も含めて
Oh,
全員寄せ集めの
he
親友だよ。
departed from the Jugal
新入
province
りと
then.
いうことは何かの組織に属しているのか？
そんな質問に。まあ、
Ma
いいか。
Ika. Getsuen
月
no
影の
Kai.
会だよ。
Yeah.
月影の会
The music dropped in as soon as that organization is mentioned. Looks like he got ambushed by the Moonlight
そうい
Society.
う場所なんだよ。それなりの額を上納すりゃ幹部になれるんだ。
I guess he's the one that defected himself from the organization just so they can, you know,
全くだよ。
find
めちゃくちゃで割
refuge.
に合わねえってんだ。
Then he was able to find these ladies here.
俺
Well,
はもう抜
he
けるわ。
could spare some help.
じゃあな。
And he left. At least his injuries are
変
healed.
ね。月影の会ってそんな考えなしの会じゃなかったんだけど。何かあったのかしら。
For some reason, I think the skill set for Linka and Juna are somewhat a bit complicated to explain this if this will be available in the global
そん
version.
なことをしたらすぐに
Well,
バラスが飛んでくる。
at least I had to use a little bit called machine translation to know what is the best what is the at least good interpretation of the skill description for Juna and Linka's skill set.
月影の会は規律によって管理されていて、あまり目立つようなことはしない。だから国も黙認せざるを得ない。そのあたりは抜け目がないというか、うまくやってきたみたいね。
Unlike last time that I already charged my phone for some reason. I forgot that
何か事情が
my
あって
phone now
方針
starts
が変わったの
reading
かしら。
even if it's charged on the
何があったのかも
USB-C.
知らないけど。
I'll be able to reach to I will reach to the boss fight point before the phone's battery die. The good thing I had to clear some of the chapters before going to sleep because, well, 100% orange
と
juice.
いうわけで魔物が密林一帯に出るようになって
Even though
しかも
we're
東に
playing
影が増えちまったん
100%
だ
orange juice, I did bring along the actual orange juice that I would like to drink.
いや実は昔
100% orange juice, but none of us brought orange juice.
でも今はそれよりさらに厄介な状況だ。魔物
It
だけ
can
で
be
なく
natural, it can be mixed from powdered juice.
怪しげな連中？
ああ何を探してるのかは知らねえが大勢で森の中に入
I'm
っていくのを
guessing
見
the
た。
traveler found some lead. I'm guessing the traveler found some leads on where the Getsuen no Kai went to the Jugal
はめようとしたんだが
Jugal
あっという間に行っ
province.
ちまった。依頼しておいてなんだけど正直鳥獣を倒した騎士団くらいじゃないと手に負えないかもしれない。
Oh,
あら、じゃああなた運がいいわね。その鳥獣討伐隊にこのレスナも参加していたのよ。
本当かい？
wait, this traveler didn't know Valeria is also part of the people behind the taking down the Epexi.
そうだったの
Come
か。
on.
そう言われれば君たちの仲間たちはみんな強そうな。お
Yep, it's Ify, but a different character. That is why it could have been a good idea to add in Atelier Resleriana, story chapter 13 featuring Ify from Hyperdimension
や
Neptunia.
っぱり間違いない。
And like the label from Capcom games where it says featuring
すぐにわかるものなのね。
let's see, I forgot, featuring Dante from Devil May
ご本
Cry.
人も誰もが想像する騎士を体現したような方ですから。
あのユナがいるなら百人力だ。 魔物退治よろしく頼むよ。
I like that joke. The
粉骨最新頑
um,
張らせていただ
where's
きます。
Compa? What's her voice actress? I forgot. Compa. Ooh, we're now in the jungle, I guess. I've heard that mentioned Petunia. Her voice actress is. It's been a long time since I haven't played this
来
game.
た時は虫から逃げてばっかりだったけど
Hey, where did you
今
go?
回は逃げるわけにはいかない。このために虫になれる特訓だってした。
Sakai Kanako.
神道滅却
Does Sakai Kanako have a voice role in Atelier?
その息よですな。
So now we're in the jungle. Where could our favorite mask-wearing woman be?
確かに警戒は必要だが、そんなに気を張っていては長
Oh,
くは持たない。
Kappa's voice actress doesn't have a voiceover role in Atelier.
うまく力の配分をしろ。
力の配分
The high
なか
boom.
なか難しいですね。
Don't worry. You'll find your inner potential. Well, by clearing your fear bugs at least. The music in the Jugel province for some reason, yeah, had the rocks
いっそ
with the
間を取ればいい
flutes,
のかな。
bongos. Feels like we're in the jungle, like an actual jungle. This is like the jungle before we head to the desert.
改めて
Except we're not using
密林へ
except we're not using a ship to explore the go to Oasis. Instead, we're going to the actual jungle part of the Lantarna world.
何か来る。
This should be the part where I try exploring the jungle beforehand. Hello, Lila.
リラなんだお前たちか。
Of course, we're
知
here.
り合いなのですか？
Oh, do you know her? I mean, yeah. We actually last time we see Lila is in story chapter 6. The event story wise for now they're in the Starry Night Festival event story.
知り合いの錬金術師の一行だ。
Yep, these are the alchemists.
リラの仲間？
These are my
私はユリア。
alchemist
トレジャーハンター
acquaintances.
よ。
Alright, so Judy. So it's Judy from Atelier Shally. I did check a little bit on her character stats, but apparently she's not yet playable.
ではお二
But she is playable in Atelier Shally, Alchemist of the Dusk Sea. Alchemist of the
たまたま
Dusk?
目的地が同じだった。
No, I guess Alchemist of the Dusk Sky are for Escan Logi.
目的が違う。
Okay, so Alchemist of the Dusk
争
Sea
うことは
then.
ないんでね。
Shally.
一時的に行動を共にしていた。
And ooh la la!
トレジャー
I can't believe we got another character from the Dusk series because Marian is also in the Dusk series.
この密林に眠るお宝を探しに来た
I'm
の。
guessing
お宝
I'm guessing she was summoned by either Charlotte
食べれるもの？
or Shally Stella
難病に効く薬の元になるって言われてる虫。
because they're within the same
一応食べ
timeline.
られるといえば食べられるかも。
So I'm guessing Julia is here to hunt some critters in the jungle. And yeah, Resna's fear of bugs hasn't been removed yet.
でも薬の素材に使える虫なんて取れたっけ
And you
な。まあ
you might be able to catch bugs to synthesize for
それはまた一
medicines
つ
in
の
the
経験
jungle.
だから。私はもう少し森の奥まで行ってみ
Now,
るつもり
Koga's
だけど
role playing as a shinobi in Senran Kagura.
まず
Oh
は
yeah,
入り口に近いところから探索するつ
if
もり
you're
です
interested with this character, Koga, I'll have to check a little bit on Judy from Atelier series.
私もとりあえずこの近くを調べるつもり
Full name is actually Judy Kurotse.
じゃあ、あ
Um,
なたたちの邪魔
Hito
をするわけに
Kanae
はい
is
かない
her
し
is her voice
私はもう行く
actress.
リラ付き合ってくれてありがとう。あお宝
Oh,
見つかるといい。
I didn't know Ito-san, Kanae Ito-san also voiced as
そう
Elsie
いえば
Elsie from
リラはなんでこの密林に？
Kabinomi, The World God Only Knows, the anime.
この辺りに
I actually watched that
世界の錬
anime.
金塔が現れたという情報が入ったんだ。
Haganai Sword Art Online.
一体
Nah.
何が目
Why
的
didn't
なんで
I
しょ
think
う
of? Why didn't I think of that?
それを調べに来たんだ。
Also, Kanai Ito is also a
成
singer.
果はないがな。
月影の会に加えて
Devil is a part-timer. Hataraku Mao-sama.
厄介の
She also has a supporting role in Love Live Sunshine and Genjitsu no Yohane as one of Chika Takami's sisters, Mito.
お前たちと
錬金術師同士だからなのか、あの人たちとは行く先々でよくぶつかるんです。
There,
なるほ
a
ど。
little bit of quick, research, and I know Judy is somewhat part of Love Live before Love Live Sunshine existed. Under Judy Kurotse.
力になれるだろ
よろしくお願いします。玉夜の錬金塔か。また不安が一つ増えちゃったけど。
Oh yeah.
さらに頼もしい
I
仲間が加わっ
I
てくれた。
don't think you'll encounter the Bornite alchemists for a while.
どんな敵
At least
が
you're
出てきても
dealing one
安心だ
evil
ね。
group to thwart their evil plan in the meantime. What's like? Look at this jellyfish! Oh, by the way, this jellyfish is so beautiful. Unlike the ugly looking creature, not creature, what's that? Counterfeelers and Man of War. The forest jellyfish actually has a side effect if you were to let this enemy stand for long.
その勇
It
姿
can
に
inflict
感動を
sleeping
禁じ得ません。
it can inflict sleeping status effect.
皆さんくらい
So,
かっこよく立って
If you have that, good luck. Good luck not taking a hit or try to wake up while being drowsy asleep from
基本的
the
なところから
sleeping
始めま
status
しょう
effect.
あれ、リンカさん、聞いていたんですか？
聞いていました。強くなる方法はいろいろありますが、やはりまずは筋力の強化が先決です。
やっぱり、まずはそこからですよね。私でも、
The beautiful jellyfish that puts you to sleep instead of countering every move. Yeah, that's the one. Although the counterfeelers is... Yeah, counterfeelers is way more annoying.
今試しに持ってみますか？
The...
少しだけ。
Let's see, the Shinrin Kurage. Interestingly, that's Kano Matsubara's favorite animal in Bang Dream. Oh dear.
レスナー、大丈夫？
She tried lifting Linka's sword, but it's too heavy for her.
申し訳ありません。いきなり無茶でしたね。
Oh, relax. Don't worry, Linka.
リンカさんのせい
If
で
I
は
if I remember, only one person can lift the hammer called Mizunira. Kind of like Thor.
無理は良くないわ。
Any mythology of Thor other than the Marvel Cinematic Universe
あなた
one.
に合った努力をすればいいのよ。そりゃある程度は戦えた方がいいけど、錬金術ならあなたも大活躍するじゃない？
Hmm.
マリオンさん。危ない後ろに魔物が
Oh?
もう人の話
She has her pistols
邪魔し
ready.
ないの。
Oh, cheap move. Cheap move. We didn't see what enemy you're attacking. It's more likely an armored knight or... Oh no, it's actually a dragon type enemy.
マリオンは
It's
私より
likely a
も
mini
強いのです
wyvern.
よ。
リンカさんよりお強いんですか？
Mm-hmm.
なんでリンカがいい笑顔してるのよ。
やっぱり憧れるな。
Kozue Sentai.
いつかは私も目指
Probably.
したいです。
Probably she'd be interested. Oh yeah, I also watched a little bit on Link Like Love Live. The solo stream with Ginko-chan. Now, I didn't listen to that much, I just had to autoplay for a little bit. But I did listen to her stream, and it's beautiful. Like a solo stream that it only needed vertical. It only needed to be watched on a phone.
今度は何？まさか虫？でも怖くない。
hold on. Ah, dang it. I'll get that. I'll get the. I'll get the higher quality part of Resna trying to get rid of Fear in the jungle. Oh, what's this? The muscle training part? Yep. I thought Resna was carrying Linka's sword.
大丈夫ですよ。
What is this?
密林に住むこの種の魔物はとても
おとな。
そうなのですか？
A
おとなしいんです。
mature
一説によると、この
a
辺り
mature scarf bunny? No, scarf bunnies are different. Or maybe it's a different.
なるほど。
Yeah, I know it's a weasel type
確かに
enemy,
我
but
々が
look,
近づ
look
いて
at
もおとなしく
this.
していますね。
It's just so small.
たく人騒がせなやつだ。
Duna. Remember story chapter 8? We already got this one already.
残念。出てきたのが極夜の錬金塔か月影の回だったらな。
Ivy from Hyper Dimension Tunya.
てるのよ。
She's going full kawaii mode on this cute little critter.
幸運じゃない。ほら、撫でてあげるからおいで。
Come on.
本当に来たわ。
Oh god. Gotta win on voice acting.
そういえばマリオンは可愛いものが好きなんだったわね。
Come on.
そうなの。
If this was on Steam, I would love to replay this and screenshot it for all my arts
つぶらな
content.
瞳も癒される。
Don't worry. We'll get the story chapter about 3 months or so. Or 2.
なでなで。
Depending on how fast the global team try to rush content. But my gosh.
白をまたうこんなことではいけない。
Duna, come on.
ユナの足元にもう一匹。
She's ready for this!
その子も可愛いじゃない。あなた、お友達を連れてきたの？
I know there's text line, but I'd like to see you.
どうしてはいけない。いくらスリスリと愛らしく頭をくっつけていても、なでなでするわけには。
Nade.
ユナさん。本当はユナさんも
Even
思いっきり可愛がり
even Resna knows what's going on because she's the only one who knows Yuna's secret. Gosh dang. I think this is the part where I finish the dungeon and then onward to the next part.
待って。この先に複数の人の気配がある。いよいよね。月影の開花。
Ah, we're
それ
close.
とも極夜の錬金塔か
No, I don't think it's the.
ここからは
I
最
don't
大限
think
に警戒
that's
する。
the Valkyrie alchemists. I mean, why do 2 of them have to think one of the 2 groups? It's only one group that is involved entering the jungle. Unless if you're Rambo, then holy sheesh, come on. Oh look, it's Little Crow! Togarasu's cousin from another game.
まだこっちは気づかれてないわ。様子を探りましょう。
There's someone in New Link that has her. She has red hair. Oh, about Julia. Julia will likely be playable sometime after this story chapter.
ジュゲル州最
I'm
大勢
thinking
力同族だ。
after this story chapter we will get a Shali focused event story. Or maybe a new story chapter with Judy as a playable character.
でも顔見知りのやつも
Not to be confused with Judy from Atelier Judy, but rather Judy Grotze from Shabby. So those are the people that the other traveler will give the whereabouts, and apparently there's one person that developed a poison vial. You almost took out Resna.
わかりやすい脅しね。レスナ、大丈夫？
Whoever who threw knives, you were so close to hitting Resna.
戦いに比べた
But
ら
rough.
これくらい全然平気
Only a few inches. Dang.
またお前たちか。
Oh, hello.
マリオン。
そうね。詳しいことは。
Alright, so it's mono a mono between Marion versus Karasu in chapter 7.
早速仕事だ。 こいつらを制圧しろ。
ああ、お前たち行くぞ。油断するな。
Looks like the henchmen are ready to take out the alchemists. By the way, we're not having a score battle with these NPC humans. Instead, just gonna have to wait for the autoplay.
こちらは自分だ。
数を生かして圧倒しろ。
Swing your sword!
望むところ。は
Smash it with your hammer!
何？制圧。
You got the fierce, strong ladies in the jungle. You wouldn't mess with them because they have fire sword and smashing hammer. It's beautiful, by the way. If you have the Steam version of this game, you would be able to get this high resolution version of this beautiful, strong lady illustration. This thumbnail. I can't use it though. I wish, but the Resleriana thumbnail looks good.
くそ、こいつら何者なんだ。
リンカもユナもやるわね。
白をまとう者として当然だ。今は違うが。
ユナだと。白。
I guess they didn't know that they're being attacked by Juna of the Midnight, Guardian of the Midnight Sun. They didn't know. They didn't know they were fighting against legendary Juna, the Dragon Slayer from Chapter 8. It looks like they're already screwed by the time they know, oh, they're actually fighting Juna. Well then, now that that's out of the way,
邪魔者は排除する。
oh, bruv, Karasi, you want us to attack you. Which, by the way, she is available in Score Battle 13 too. Kind of weird that Karasu's skill set is different from Chapter 7. While it's not an official Score Battle, she does have a different skill set from Chapter 3, or the one in Boss Challenge during the game's half anniversary. Her weakness is fire. She still throws out darkness paddles for her burst move, but she has a different weak element to use. And then I mentioned, this looks like a poisonous penlight, but it's way too small. Nah, she's not gonna use it. My imagination is like, what is a poison penlight doing here? But except it does not glow or something.
こっちだ。足跡が続いている。
She's trying to not leave as many footsteps as possible just by hopping between tree to tree. Because footmarks are hard to scan if you're to step on trees. That makes hunters very hard to track her whereabouts. Wow, that took a while for Snapdragon 872 to render the high distance. Oh, dang, there are so many bugs in front of her! There, I got my thumbnail logo. Resna scared of bugs. Oh man! Quick, give her another date.
気をつけろ。こいつらは毒を持っている。
Hmm?
毒？生命活動に芳しくない。
Wait, those carry poison?
落ち着いてですな。
Relax, Resna. You're not getting poisoned just by getting in contact with bugs. At least the bugs didn't bit you or something.
何か対策を立てないと。
Oh, at least we have our hunter ready.
あら、あなたたち。
ゆりえさん。
あなたたちもこの先に行こうとしてたの？
そうなの。
Alright, so we have
で
our
も虫が邪魔
fellow
で進めなく
we
て。
have our fellow forest ranger here.
実は私も同じ。だから別の経路から進もうと思って引き返してきたの。
Hmm.
あなたたちも遠回りした方がいいんじゃない？
いや、実は
Probably.
我々は人を追っていてな。
They found the person that they were looking for, but apparently she decided to leave the battle with a few tracks to, you know, track other trails.
いいんですか？
聞くけど、すごい大群だと少し。
Oh yes, Yasuda Kinen later today, and also 50,000 money. Yeah! Yasuda Kinen in Umamusume brought in Birthlight and Sakura Bakshino. I love it. So we're now back at the Atelier. Apparently there is one recipe that you have to make, and you have to clear the first half of the chapter 12 dungeon to collect that ingredient. You'll need it to unlock a powder that decreases fire resistance on. Oh wait, that's actually a strengthening item.
なるほど。
It actually increases fire or burn resistance. Oh, I think it increases fire element, fire attribute power. Maybe we might get some use of the status effect resistance.
積極的に苦手を克服しようとする姿勢は自分も見習わなければ。
せっかくだし、待ってる間、私も何か苦手克服に挑戦してみようかしら。凛花も一緒にどう？苦手克服の会。
なるほど、それは明暗です。では、自分は書類仕事をやってみようかと。
I saw something over on Miyutan and Agopod's chat. It was a good exchange.
我ながら偉いわ、バレリア。お掃除終わり。
Finished cleaning.
やりきった時
So,
のこの
how did it feel, Valeria? Nah, I guess she'd be hungry.
今日の報告書を書き終わりました。
Lika and her friendship arc still continues. Nice.
これのどこが簡単だったのかしら？
うひゃ、マリオン。
床は水浸しで荷物はぐちゃぐちゃ。書類も間違いだらけじゃない。
If he's scolding,
あなたたちは何もしないで。
if he's scolding on Linka.
まったく。
Wow.
かえって仕事が増えたわよ。
I think these two have some relation in Escan Logi.
苦手克服の会は解散ね。
マリオンさん、大変だな。
Oh, Linka is Marion's bodyguard. No wonder.
そういえば、ユナさん。
It's actually mentioned in the 14th Atelier game. Oh, she did appear in Aisha. Never mind.
本当は可愛がりたいのを我慢してました？
なぜそれを？
ユナさん、ずっと目で追ってましたから。指名予習の依頼の時もそうでしたけど、やっぱり可愛いものがお好きなんですね。
Of course, she liked that teddy bear. Remember that a long time ago.
みんなの前では我慢しなくてもいいんじゃないですか？
I mean, she wouldn't mind showing your cute spot in front of your peers. Even Rotan would compliment that.
私は外で待っている。薬ができたら教えてくれ。
Ah, she'll set aside that for now. At the very least, she would like to learn the recipe of that kusuri. I think it's the firepower that we're criticizing.
ユナと何話してたの？
We're not in the jungle, so I cannot tell if it's going to be screenshot worthy of Resna being startled by Valeria.
聞いたらまずかった？
まあ本人は秘密にしたいみたい。
確かに意外ではあるけど。
She could mention Yuna, otherwise she'd be crossing that secret.
私もそう思う。でも白夜の騎士なりの葛藤もあるのかなって。
そっか。ユナもいろいろ悩んでるのね。
リラの鍵爪での戦い方、実に見事ですね。
リンカこそ見事な体験さばきだ。細身の体。
I'm guessing Lika wants to be friends with Leela.
ありがとうございます。
Ah, great. Lika's friendship arc still continues.
どう話したものか。
まだ何かあるのか？
いえ、大したことではないのですが。
そうか。では、私は少し先の様子を見てくる。
はい、お気をつけて。
What's cute?
はあ、またうまく言えなかった。
Mata umakuye nakata. You could have worded very well. At least you tried, Lika. At least you tried.
はい、お気をつけて。
ねえ、何の話してたの？
I guess,
友達を作るという任務を受けているという話はしまし
I guess you're just trying to...
今度は
I guess you're just trying to see if Lita will, like,
はい。
would like to,
バ
yeah,
レリアの時みたいに
take her assistance, you know, Lika's assistance.
そんなに難しく考え
Lita will
な
need
く
it.
ても大丈
Then
夫。
she laughed.
私、
Oh gosh.
リンカに友達になりたいって言われて嬉しかったもん。
Lika be like the Tori
どうです
Bochi.
か？
Very hard to get along with
バレリアが
friends.
そういうのならもう一度挑戦してみます。
よく言ったわ。それでこそリンカ。頑張って。見守ってるからさ。
The Shoji Wedding 2018 and the Basho Sakya Bells twice.
待ってください。実はあなたにお願いがあるんです。
I have something to... I have something to tell you, or something to request. I have to request something for you.
自分と友達になってもらえませんか？
いや、その必要はない。
Ah!
瞬殺リンカ
That's so
落ち着いて
sudden.
息を吸う時間に対して2倍かけて息を吐くのよ。
Lika's friendship arc.
もうすでに戦友なのだから。
Thanks for bringing Lika back in story chapter 8.
戦友。はい。
Thank you,
そうですね。
meeting
共に
comrades.
戦った仲間ですから。
ああ、これからもよろしく頼むぞ。
ほっとした。
よかったわね、リンカ。
Oh my god, that's so funny.
また一つ任務達成です。
I'm guessing like I'm guessing if that applies in Atelier Aisha and Escan Logi, then likely Linka is more of a lonesome warrior,
はい。
more or less
行きましょう、皆
more or less Marion servant, like a friendly servant, not the other kind of servant. This one takes place on the second dungeon. This one takes place on the second dungeon for chapter 12. I was exploring a little bit. Apparently, the recommended elements are the same as the one in the first dungeon, but
二人ともさす
the
が
other one takes place at night.
うんうん。さすがすぎて
I
ずる
tried
いくらい。
Risk 3 on the first dungeon, then I tried Risk 5 on the second dungeon. Apparently, my strike team already got overwhelmed by the dragon's
王族を守護する
damage
ベテランの騎士
buff
に弱点があってはならない。
at the second floor of the dungeon, And
殿下の身を危
that
険
was
に
already
さらせな
so
いから
that was already powerful enough that Black Rose Soul and original Black Rose Lady and original
い
Soul
かにも
got
騎士らしいという
overwhelmed
か
one
油断しい
after
わ
each turn.
リラはなんかないの
Like 2 to
可愛い
3k kind of damage inflicted.
私は
That was already
リ
overwhelming.
ラはそうね、世間の常識からちょっとずれてるところがあるかもね。
Hey?
そうなんですか？
探索中も目についたものがあれば食べられるとか毒があるとか
I
そんな話ば
wonder.
かりよ。
Probably she has
さっ
some
きだっ
result.
てあの虫は毒があるけどやり方次第で食べられ
What
る
is
なんて
Mario
言って
thinking? Also,
少々の
daily reset is daily reset should happen about 15 minutes later, right? But I guess it only happens because
お
I'm
かしいか
using the story recollection tab.
いいえ
That's why
頼もしいと思い
and
ます。
then I have autoplay on. That's why daily reset does not happen until I exit
自分
the
も虫を食べれば
exit the
リラの
autoplay
ような
mode.
強さを
リンカ、あなたも結構ずれてるわよ。知ってたけど
Get closer to what?
自分もですか？
戦いには関係のない欠点だし可愛いもんじゃない
Nah. What a compliment, Valeria. She looks cute even during battle, especially her wearing the School of Fire Valkyrie outfit.
何かいるみたいだけどこの感じは
Oh, look!
さっきのイタチみたいな子たちじゃない。
I guess we found a dungeon where the weasels the weasels are
こ
residing
の
in.
子たちは特に好奇心旺盛みたいですね。
Oh boy!
そんなところも可愛いじゃない。よしよし。そっちの子はレスナに撫でてほしそうよ。
Oh dear. Hello, Anna.
気持ちよさそうな顔です。私、撫でるのはイザナちゃんで慣れてますから。
You would do that to Izana? Come on. You couldn't, Resna. You know,
本当にこの
fluffy
まま
fluffy her
連れ
ears
て
or
っちゃうかしら。
something.
可愛いものを毎日めでる生活。いいわね。
I was laughing the
自
moment
分だって今
at
は
least
可愛い
have one of them infatuated with
マ
the
リオがこだわっ
weasels.
て選んだ装いですよ。
We didn't see his mother or father, who were
リン
the
カが
savage
急に対抗しだ
assassins.
した
リンカも可愛いわよ。でも、
Ninka mo kawaii yo.
格別なのよね。
God damn it.
むむむ。
Come
確
on.
かに、ずっと撫でていたくなる。
Pretty sure Lika. Not yet Juna, but Lika, come on.
愛らしいこの仕草が。
Eee! Juna resisted! I can't take the fluffiness!
イユナさん、
I can't
撫で
take
ない
the
のを我慢
fluffiness!
してるんだ。震える拳から観覧進化がにじみ出ている。
It's gonna be hard for Juna to resist the
お前たち
fluffiness.
ほのぼのするのはそこまでだ。魔物の気配がするぞ。
いつの間に。
Mm-hmm.
こっちにまっすぐ向かってきてるわよ
どうしよう。このままじゃこの子たちが巻き込まれちゃうかも。
それならば
Hmm. Oh, Kiriko.
先手必勝。
Kiriko now added pre-orders for Yohade figure. My gosh. Let's
あ
go!
いつ妙に張り切っているな。
Juna's trying to beat the shit out of those enemies to wind up the
私
cuteness.
たちも援護しましょう。
Let's help Juna out.
よし。敵はすべて殲滅した。
Looks like I cleared the
さ
dungeon
すがル
then.
ナキレッキレの動きだったわね
本当に鬼人のごとき働きで。あの子たちが。
There's more!
ユナの足元をくるくる回ってるわ。
35%!
ユナさん、その子たち撫でてみませんか？
Nade.
だってユナさん、この子たちを可愛いって思ってますよ
She's
ね。
pretty good with the kids, but the small animals?
はあ、 私はこの小さい生き物たちを可愛いと思っている。
She thinks the small animals are cute. Why not pet them?
だが、
ユナ
武術を徹底的に鍛え。
She doesn't want to see this in front of her peers. Even Resna though. Come on!
皆に慕ってもらった。そして白夜の騎士となり、王族からも期待されるようになった。民も戦う相手も私を知っている。
The four night alchemists aren't there yet. You can pet those animals. God damn
可愛い
it.
ものをめでて油断した姿を晒すことは決してできない。
She's not doing it. She's not doing it.
私はいい。いつ極夜の錬金塔の者が現れるかわからない状況だ。常に警戒を。
今は周囲に人や魔物の気配はないぞ。動物を少し撫でるくらい構わないと思うが。
At least the cute little critters are here are not, you know, are
ユナ
not
の視線はずっとこの動物に釘
enemies.
付けですし、マリオンと同じ
Even
ものを感
Link
じま
is
すが
into it.
ユナもこの子たちを撫でたいのよね。撫でちゃうの
Yuna's
よ。
into it, despite
いや、
Mario just getting already infatuated with those little
この
critters.
可愛さには誰も抗えないわよね。
皆さんもこう言っていることですし、さあなでなでしてあげてください。
ダメだ。
Ah,
私は王国から白夜の騎士の称号を
you
頂戴
will
している。
pet,
いついかなる時
you
も
will
隙
pet
を見せてはな
the
らないのだ。
critters soon. Come on, Juna. Even if she doesn't want to, she'll do it eventually.
ユナさん、
She
私
doesn't
は常
wanna,
に己を律しなけれ
apparently.
ばならない。それが騎士というものだと私は思っている。
確かにユナさんは誰もが憧れる騎士の中の騎士です。だけど力の配分が大事だと私に教えてくれたのはユナさんですよ。
レス
Resna.
ナ。
そうよ。任務の合間にほんの少し動物は可愛がるくらい全然いいじゃない。ユナはちゃんと騎士の役目を果たしてるもの。やるときはやる。それでいいんじゃない？
しかし
ユナ、あなたちょっと私と似てるわね。
She looks just like her.
私も
Really,
仕事と
Marion?
私生活の切り離しが苦手というか、
Oh,
よく部下に
I'm
働きす
guessing
ぎだって
Marion
言わ
has
れ
the
る
same
のよね。
situation as Juna did
だ
in
からこそ言わせ
either
て。
Atelier, Aisha, or
息抜きっ
Escanlogy.
て大事よ。ずっと張り詰めていたら
But given her
身も
memories
心も
are
疲弊
from
し
the
ちゃうわ。
first DOS game, I'm gonna have to reference that on Aisha.
弱さにつながるとは思わないしな。
そうそう。
Whatever floats your boat, you don't have to feel you don't have to feel ashamed.
敵の気配もない今が絶好の機会です。さあ、撫でましょう、ユナ。
Oh, not ever sure. Come on. Oh! It's a triple hit. Resistance is futile.
しかし
Do it.
何も全員の前で息抜きしろって言っているわけ
Even
じゃ
the
ありません。
music change.
ただ
Like, god
私た
damn
ちは
it.
もう仲間じゃないですか。
We got the
仲間の前な
beautiful.
ら少し
We
ぐらい
got
は
this
いいと思い
beautiful
ますよ。
little moment here.
仲間。ありがとう。私は堅くなになっていたようだ。
ユナさん、
では今から少しだけ撫でるとしよう。よしよし。
Ah, she's doing it.
今この子たち嬉しそうだったわよね。
She's
ユナの
doing
優
it.
しい手つきにう
I'm
っとり
proud
して
of
いる
you.
ようです。
よしよし。撫で。
Oh, it's all autoplay. Nice. Did she start it?
よかったですね、ユナさん。ようやく
Ah,
子供たちを撫
God.
でることが。
Aw.
ユナさん。
Nice. It's so fluffy, alright?
よーしよし。かわ
Now I didn't know the other side of Behold the Verb Bomb. Now I get to know.
いいよ。花もかわいい。
even better than Marion.
ちょっと触りすぎた。
Better luck next time, Marion. You should have done that more kawaii full kawaii mode better than Juna did. She has the ultimate weapon to bring out the
私
cuteness.
に負けないくらい可愛いもの好きだったのね。
Oh my gosh,
な
dang
んとな
it.
くさっきから様子が変だと思っていたが、これほどの欲求を隠していたのか。
なんでこんなに可愛いの。
Why are you so
よしよし、可愛いね。本当にいい子。
I mean, it's normal. They're just small little animals.
その子たちの仲間が呼んでいるのでしょうか。
そっか。もうお家に帰る時間か。元気でね。仲間と仲良く暮らすのよ。バイバイ。気をつけてね。
Bye bye. 気をつけてね. Bye bye.
行っちゃった。
Yeah, では。
後ろ姿まで可愛かったな。
Ooh!
ユナさん、バッチリ満喫されてましたね。
Oh man.
撫でたいのをずーっと我慢してましたもんね。
いや、これは
あの
Relax.
子たちも可愛かったけど、メロメロになって
Relax.
るユ
You're
ナが可愛
not
かったわ。
you're not as bad as I think you
あ
are.
の子たちも可愛い。ユナも可愛い。一度で二度
Don't you dare cross the line, Marion.
ユナ、顔が、いえ、首や耳まで真っ赤です。
Bruv.
格だ。いくら息抜きとはいえ。
She is on Gincho mode all this time.
いいじゃないですか。ユナさんの素敵な姿が見られて、私たちは嬉しいですよ。
何事も配分が大事だと改めて分かった。あまりに抑圧すると解放するときに加減が効かなくなるようだ。締めるところは締める。息抜きもしっかりする。私の今後の課題だな。
Well,
まと
just
め
stay
方が
level-headed.
真面目ね。 でも
It was
言
fun
ってる
while
こ
it
とは
lasted,
私たち
though.
にとってもそうね、レスナ。
やりすぎず、やらなすぎず、少しずつ身につけていこう。
Oh,
みんな気をつけろ。
guess we're not out of the woods yet.
力の配分には十分に気をつけて。
そっちではなく魔物の気配だ。すぐに来るぞ。バレリアは右、リラは左、リンカは私と共に来い。了解。マリオンとレスナは援護を頼む。
なんて切り替えの速さ。これが
We're
達人の
fighting
域
on
なの
all
ね。
fronts. Alright.
んじゃ、私も。
Ah.
よし、一匹倒したわ。
Oh, that's one animal down.
もう、リンカって
Bruh, I just want to check the battery level and
どこ
then
で待ち伏せしているかもわ
then
からない
decide
し
to skip one
極
line.
夜の錬金塔のやつらも見つかっていないしな。
ユナさん、どうかしました？
I'm guessing she found an unusual spot in the jungle where you
警戒した
could
方が良さそう。
could go into the depths.
うんどこからでもかかってきなさいって。密林を抜けちゃったわよ。
Probably.
この景色は。
This looks like a shallow pond.
これは密林の
The
中
inside of
に
the
このような場所
forest
があった。
is a small A small lake?
誰かいるぞ。
Well, there are two.
バレリア、あの少女は確か雪山で戦った
There are two Polar Knight alchemists then.
リラの情報は確かだったようだな。
Well, looks like Lita's information is right.
アンチュって名前だった。
That's her name, Anju? Wait, come on!
もう一人も
Then who's the other alchemist then?
おそらく仲間だろうな。
I believe that's her ally.
ねえ、もう帰らない。
Hello, Rice
時
Shower.
間は過ぎていると思うんだけど。
Evil Rice Shower versus Strong Will-Headed Will of Verpon. Facing off in the alchemy world.
バレた。邪魔者が来た。
Looks like we have adversaries on our front.
研究の邪魔が一組。いや、
Hello.
二組です。
There are two groups? Oh, come on. Hey, Karasu. Destination unknown. What is this?
あなたたちは。
極夜の錬金とワルターマンと申します。
Hello, Walter Mom. He's the Walter man. He knows her name.
党員が何度か世話になっているでしょう。
Of course, he knows because of story chapter 11.
そうですか。はじめまして。あなたたちは。
I mean, she's here to make some amends, not to fight.
この場所がかつて赤のほうき星が落ちた場所だからです。
So this is the crash site of the red comet.
ここがその場所だったんですね。
Oh, that's why it formed a small pond.
まんまという。
So there was a red comet that flew onto Earth somewhere hundreds of years ago. Oh, she left. Well, I guess it's only one group that you'll have to fight then.
白きほうき星の恵みを受けていた。
And then Walter explains the meaning behind the crash site of the red comet.
恵みの雨により文明は
At least that's what I recall.
極めたという。
The red. Yeah, I forgot now.
白きほうき星は赤く変身し、様々な最悪をもたらした。
Oh, okay.
だが、9人の偉人の奇跡によって世界は救われた。
その後、9偉人は遥か果ての大陸で長き
Looks like you caught Resna's mind. She's interested.
奇跡の源は今もなおかの地に残されているという。
それは
遥か昔から伝わる伝承の一部だよ。私は本で読んだことがあって。
Oh, I guess it's the history far away. History from far away. Likely from the world's
私は
end.
その赤のほうき星の痕跡を調査しているのです。邪魔をしないでもらいたい。
So Akan
そう
no.
はいかない。
So it's a
お
stone
前
from the
たちに
comet
盗まれ
then.
たウェルテックスの屍の件も聞き出さねばならない。
Wait, is that comet responsible, well, part of responsible to contribute the Apexi to arrive?
仕方ないですね。では手早く片付け
Rob, Walter is proficient of swords, be careful.
方針に移行します。
めんどくさいよね。愚痴る前に
She's talking to her little pets. I mean, come on!
その通りね。
Watch out! Can't believe those are dark pillars rising up above the shadows. This is where we left off. Daily reset.
今日の贈り物だね。
Oh yeah, I decided to use my strike team for the next round. Okay, I got 1 day left to finish the Roman Air Tournament, but I wouldn't care. I'm gonna have to wait for the next announcement. I think it's likely going to be either Stab or Fire. Stab or Fire Tournament. That's why I left off with the jungle. I will have to reset my phone for a while because it's not even rendering at 30 frames consistently. Ah, bruv. You get me iffy though. Resna has looked up on Lantarna's alchemy history. However, the reason to fight is about the Polar Knight alchemist is them stealing the Vertex corpse. No wonder why they infiltrated the lab in Story Chapter 12. It could be Griselda alone infiltrating the lab, considering it fits the description for the knights that got ambushed by the Polar Knight alchemist said only one woman infiltrated the lab. Now I will have to reset my phone. Actually, reset the mirroring client for a while because my phone is dropped frames and it did not recover. On there. It should be working. I can turn on the mirror casting wherever it is. Okay, so frames are fixed. I will do the dailies later. So, 1347. I also checked apparently where I have to deal with 2 more battles before finishing the chapter. Score battle 13-4 is not a boss town. This is the score battle 13-3. Now I have my strike team ready ahead of time, so I'll just go straight to battle. I mean, it's likely going to be easy anyway. It's just that you have to target two Polar Knight alchemists before proceeding to the next battle. Okay, so we're dealing with if HP flow continues, Rant plus panel effect. If she's she's attacked, you want plus effect. She will erase a panel that will click all targets. She will change the. Wow. Those are new effects that I've not yet prepared ahead of time. Receive HP. Oh, this one to reduce one target's HP recovery given. I see now. At least for Walter's second hint. It's mostly the same for both Antu and Walter, but Walter has a different skill set for the first two, which he will raise his own damage inflicted. So I went for Antu over Walter, better for reduced recovery than buffs removed. Oh, so it's actually let's see here. So it's actually Antu will try to clear out buffs from panels, and Walter will try to reduce HP recovery if he's active during battle. I see now. Well, you cannot even try to debuff block his healing, so I'm fine with that. I think I synthesized a few more gear for Soul to use, so Soul will be able to take advantage of her max HP cap. Hurrah! Holy heck! Just the two of them alone, you're stacking debuffs all around. Even skill damage, what the heck? let me see their resistance first. See, they're least resistant. They're weak against strike damage, and then they're somewhat weak against fire damage. So you still have to build a strike team if you want to finish the battle easily. You see that? Prof, this did not take advantage of Soul's buff, Soul's attack stat. Well, at least the Polar Knight alchemists are not attacking. Oh, now this will tackle Floke's healing. This is even worse if you have Lady as healer or Beru. So gotta have to give the defense to Soul. No, give it to Soul. I see now. Since Ample skill 1 buff is permanent, unless there's another ally that also has the highest attack stat, and Ample will just buff Soul's power until she gets knocked out in battle. Well, I'm not going for Rice Shower first. Now I know your weakness, buddy. That's direct. That's aim shot, actually. Wait a minute. Anju does aim shot towards Floke, so yeah, gotta be careful if you're targeting either one of the two. I guess they'll disregard your defender even if the defender has an ability to attract enemies more towards that defender. So, ooh. Wow, your exit is powerful with your sword. Okay. Souls. You remove her buffs! What the heck? So wait, if he leaves the battle, then we get negative debuffs. Our positive buffs have been removed. I see them. I see now. I imagine this would be harder if you were to encounter them in score battle. Ah, gosh, keep buffing Soul. Oh wow, that's just 10%. Wait, what? Boost up 0 for nothing! Told you. I'm guessing that happened. I guess that happened because Walter left the battle because he ran out of HP. Nah, this will be easy anyway. The next score battle will be the Wolf, I guess. Smug Floke in the center after using her items. Crit hit? No, it's not! Not even because of the debuffs that Soul attained, she wasn't able to not. Never mind. Anju restores HP and speeds up. Oh yeah, next one attacks all. Come here. Just need some physical damage buff for you and physical attack for us. And that's where she uses burn on all of us, say. Except from the Black Rose set. So, saving grace if you have any of the two.
許さない。
思い切り行くです。乱れ蹴りです。
Ah, dang, Anju.
すーちゃん、絶好じゃん。
Wow.
負けないからね。
You only reduce or break damage, but not your physical attack. Nice try. I cleared Stab Fire Tower event, reach Stab Fire floor 7, Slash Tower floor 6, Fire floor 4. Oh yeah, it's part of actually part of the Tower Trials. The missions that we got in the global version. We should be able to have an announcement from the Arlen event now that Sunday has arrived. Here it is, the stars align. Leona Burbot versus Rice Shower in the Atelier world. Of course, we have Walter Mann versus Iffy from Hyperdimension Neptunia. What is he? Ah, he's about to pull something from his pocket. No wonder why Leo stepped in and barged the attack. A darkness buff for what? It's poison! Get out of here! Oh, it's a... it's actually incest to attract a larger enemy. That is a weird howling sound. Oh, what's up, Wolfie? Ah! It's a bat wolf! For Christ's sake, really? A wolf infused with bat wings. That's why it's the that's why the report stated there was a Kobori wolf-like creature appearing in the forest. The queen of the forest, the bat wolf. So they captured the enemy that was listed in the request description already before Resna and Valera took the request. Alright then. Those are different kind of bats. Oh bruh, they just left the battle unscathed. Oh well. Watch out! We'll see them later anyway. We're already on a new story arc. This is now score battle 13-4. I guess you'll need fire element this time for score battle 13-4. Is that this what it's going? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I have yet to check out the story. What does this wolf do? Rob! Debuff damage received? Okay then. I'll check the... Increased crit rate. I don't have Innocent Dreamer Resna anyway. Damage received down by 70% for 10 turns. Are you kidding me? I don't have a character that removes status effects like this. I will have to beat the bats first. He also granted damage immune, so if one enemy is broken, then grant damage inflicted up, damage received up, and then okay. So clear out status effect resistance. No, clear out status effects. Oh, I get it now. I think it's It's like story chapter 4 now, where if you try to clear out any of its minions before the Queen Wolf does, then its power will be strengthened. I see now. Raise defenses for Floke. I see. Huh? Oh, she has granted the Bat's Protect. That's why. Is it one turn? At least beat the wolf. Oh, come on. Positive effects received down. How many times is it? Oh, okay. I guess I can do that then. One more. Alright. Now I can attack the wolf. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to sacrifice either one item or so. Here, have some cursed water. No, tackle the wolf first. If one of the bats get knocked out, the Queen Wolf gets stronger. Bruh. I should have not noticed. I should have noticed that. Yeah, you can heal. Fall back your grit buffing duties for now. Is there a possibility that I'm pretty sure Lily will take the hit before she get knocked out, like attain some of her HP. Grant defense to grant defense to sword. Ouch. Let's see. As long as she has buff stats ready, then she'll... Oh no! Wait, that also affects my... That also affects allies' buff stats too. So Empa will need to use the skill 1 6 times then. Nice try. Nice try. This Queen Wolf is pretty much strong. Take it. I guess skill 2. Liddy. The camera's slow. This camera got a little bit of a bug here. I'm gonna have to restart the battle in case Liddy will get knocked out next turn. Ah, no. That was not enough. You better survive. No, I need to divert attack on one enemy first. Let's hope Lady survives next round. I need her burst though. Ah! Okay, this is not good. Raise for it back! Okay, okay. lucky. Now I can break the wolf, but
少し本気を出すとしよう。
never mind.
"私の思いを形に!みんなを守るためなら私だって!どうか奇跡をお願い!やりました!
これは厄介だな。
いっぱい作って
This one does not get. This one not yet.
アテリアさんと提携です
Yep, that didn't work. Ah, great. What is up with this wolf? After an attack?
当たってください頑張っていきましょ
I guess the bat. I guess not to attack the bat strokes then.
それ集中しなくちゃ出ますおーよし暴れるぞーいくよ
手堅くいくぞ。
本気の
一気に畳みかける。
次の手は
前に出る。食らえ。
本気のやる気です一気に攻めましょう落ち着いていきます受け取ってくださいありがとうとっておきの力お見せします
手堅くいくぞ。
どうしようかな勝ち目はあるはず
少し様子を見るか。
こういう時には飽きないと同じですみんなを守るためなら私だってどうか奇跡をお願い
みんな息を合わせろ。
すーちゃん絶好じゃん頑張りどころですねうずうずうずうずはっはっ準備はできてますよ
一気に畳みかける。
焦りは
攻めるぞ
禁物です準備は
やっ
できてますよフラフラしますそれ
助かる。
レア食らっちゃえ思い切りいくです落ち着いていきますいきますよすーちゃん絶不調突撃はっそりゃ
この気を逃すな。
こういう時には
これは厄介だな。
落ち着いていきますやる前から無理って
少し様子を見る。
諦めない
この手を使う。
次の手はブロックだってやれるんです
手堅くいくぞ。
逃がしませんよ大スターです頑張りどころですねこういう時にはうずうずうずうずいきます飽きないと同じです私の戦力とくとくらえ私のシューとどめはこれでいけーどんなもんよ狙い通りフラフラします勝ち目はあるはず頑張りどころですね前こういう時にはとっておきの力お見せみんなを守るためなら私だってどうか奇跡をお願いこの調子
追い風のようだな。
落ち着いては
手堅くいくぞ。前に出、そら。
ここで一気に攻めましょう。落ち着いていきます。よく考えよう。これで安心です。助かりました。
抑え込むぞ。
体が軽いです。流れ星の一撃です。
助かる。
すーちゃん絶不調。
手堅くいくぞ。
フロッケは負けません。倒してやる。避けられないかね。すごい。
これは厄介だな。まだまだやれるだろう。
助かった。どんどんすごい。とっておき。みんなを守るためなら私だって。どうか奇跡を。